the tree.
What does that mean?
So the ground must have the power to take on policies and send them up.
Okay, I'm saying, if you were to say, seek the opinions of South Africans on the land issue, how differently would you have done it?
Sure. I'll show you how different we will do it when we unite with Julius, ANC and IFP and all the black organizations uniting on agendas. I'm not prepared to give them ways of doing things and then now all of a sudden after decades you see them doing programs and you know they're already robbing young people who go there with business ideas. They've got a business. You see your business flying around there because they know you don't have the resources to challenge them. Now I must tell you how they can be more successful and they claim victory over us, the ordinary people. No, there's a reason why we are successful. We continue with those programs. But you will know when the time and space is right because at some point in this lifetime, we are going to partner with every black person who is willing and able and will get the land back. That's not a problem. But for now, stop asking about lands and issues that are outside and far away from us, asking us why we're not fighting the farmers. Do you see a farm in Soweto? Do you see a farm in Tembisa, in Kuguletu? We're fighting immediate problems that are challenging our people on a daily basis. As we speak in Soweto, we have people that don't know what they are eating. And there I am, Laksi, Ulwansanali, Limagurugwa. Do you think that if they didn't have data to watch the repeat of the show on YouTube, they even don't have those things? So let's not think that the population, South Africa is a virtual country. What you see on Instagram and these Facebooks is actually a piece of the puzzle. The real people are on the ground in homes where they are faced with real issues, where people like me and other people, young people and old people are helping to solve their issues. Not this virtual nonsense.
Okay, let me see if I can get one or squeeze in one or two more tweets. Okay, we can't right now. So what do you do? What do you do when you're not there with your movement, marching?
I'm there every day with my movement at night. I sleep at 3 a.m. and I wake up at 6. You can send one of your people and do a case study. They must come and shadow us. Then they'll know. Because we're there at 3 a.m. At 3 a.m. we are going around patrolling our communities because the vans are not enough in police stations. Because when one van, this is how the toties work now. They call the van. There's no problem. Venia East, Balosinia West. So we have to work with our police. It's exactly what we've been doing. That's why you saw during the protest, the looting, the July unrest. Who was able to manage their way and be successful around that problem more than anyone else beyond reasonable doubt? The young people and the ordinary people. The law enforcement was found wanting. Politicians were in their living rooms watching from TV while our people are dying at every morning. So we are the ones again being asked, what do you do for it? You must ask those monsters there that are charming our people's money and doing nothing about it and taking young people to prison while they should be complimenting these young people. Ask them what they do for a real living. Because please, if you do a real audit in that space of law enforcement and government,
so you don't have any day job?
I don't have a day job. No, I don't have a day job. And the current nka koleka million the way in naksebetsa setšhaba ka teng se tla nsebeletsa le nna la nka sho sena tšhelete empatang setšhaba se tla mpata nna matotolo a mangata mole re tshwarane so put South African first. Forget everything I said. South Africans ba tla mpata because ke lwanela ma South African on a daily basis.
Okay. Ask him why he doesn't he check the document of white people to see whether are they not foreigners?
Where are the white people in Tembisa and Soweto? Guys, why do you want us to jump problems? It's like these people who like talking and saying, I'm a life coach, but you go to their house, they must coach themselves and their families first. Things are upside down. We are working within the realms of our resources. If Gogo calls the Lux, and a holy people because he looks shitty. Ke tseba shapa mthangana ke tseba hore mo na le ntja ke shapa so ke kena so ke tla be re le Gogo le 7 Gogo tsana o Lux ke lona no na le motho mo ntle. Do you think Gogo has any other luxury of choice like that? Can never be.
What then are you focusing on?
We're focusing on our people. Guys, I know that it's hard to understand this. We are focusing on our people. We are focusing on putting South Africans first in South Africa. It's hard to even digest because that hasn't been a norm for a very long time. We are actually that simple. We are not intelligent by any means. All we do is listen to the cries of our people. Because I'm the to the people getting it. I'm not telling you my opinions here. I am not smart by any means. I am just connected with my people, and that's why I can articulate their problems, and that's why I can be part of their solutions.
Okay, let's take another one. Operation Dudula is doing well by reporting to the police before they go to the street, and they work well with the police. They don't harm anybody. They don't ask for Jojo. EFF thought they will win foreigners by getting smaller or something from them. You agree with that?
Look, I don't agree with things I don't know. I don't know what the operations of the EFF are programs, because for us, as far as we're concerned, they don't have programs, because we've seen the programs in the townships. And the day they do have programs, we're willing to assist because we've got the blueprint of the township. If you have a progressive program that's going to benefit our people, we won't know how the leadership space. We'll step aside and say, make sure that this program benefits Bob or the young people or fight against drugs, etc., etc. We'll even help when need be. Do you understand? Because we know what everything like people are worried that we'll be checked by these politicians. They will not kill us. So we all show the day, but meaning we close the day, not the day what a politician. But is no problem. Chris Hanley and but the struggle continues. We are here. We continue the struggles.
Have you dabbled in politics before?
I've never. What does that question mean?
Whether you belong to a political party,
or
been part of any political structure.
So here's what's important for the whole country to know. When you grow up in the township, as soon as you have a voice and you have confidence to attack or even just engage on social issues, there's only one avenue to express your leadership. That's politics. And that's why we set up a structure such as Soweto Parliament, because they are non-political. There's a young girl who just works at a call center who lives in Middleland Zone 3 who doesn't want to be in the political space but wants to contribute towards the development of their township. They don't have a platform, and we created that platform. And that's why you're seeing our numbers grow rapidly, because the reality does tell you that we've got more people outside politics than we do have in politics. Correct? Yes. So we are leaders of the free world, in a nutshell.
So what happens next? Where are you taking this movement, and what are you going to focus on?
We will continue to work within the boundaries and realms of our own resources and abilities. We will not take on agendas because all of a sudden people think that we are good at what. No. We give you what comes from inside out. We don't take from outside in. Otherwise, the depression, you want to really talk about it because we took on things we don't even know. But once the land issue comes within the realms of our resources, because we are big enough to even give it a bear hug and suffocate it, you must understand that time and place is coming. And I told you the conditions of that time and place coming. They're going to come under the unity of black people. That's why even when they're taking us to prisons, we're still leaving room in our heart to say the day will come when we unite with them. Because what's important is that our people must be beneficiaries of our existence, not ourselves.
So what are you going to focus on? What is within your resources now that you're going to confine yourself to?
We continue to deal with the illegal immigrants. We continue to deal with drug abuse and drug dealing in our communities. We begin to all social ills of our communities, all economic ills. The companies that are trading within our communities, it's high time they start participating in the development of our communities. You're going to see that conversation happening very fast. Uber driver in our communities, they can't all be illegal immigrants or just foreigners, regardless of their status. Our boys and girls can be subjected to street corners in townships because we are scared of speaking, simply because you might be labeled as xenophobic. We'll get that black child off the street corners and we put them in economic positions because they have nowhere else to get such economic opportunities. If they go to Nigeria, actually leave the continent alone. Let me tell you as a matter of fact, you know, every time Operation Dudula, Alexandra Dudula movement, put South Africa first, Soweto Parliament, Alexandra Parliament, when we speak of illegal immigrants, we never ever reference Africans. Only those who are Facebook and Twitter warriors. Africans. Let me tell you, I'm not pointing at you. You in the media and at home, you are teaching Africans as a saying to us when we say illegal immigrants, Africans. Find a video of me saying illegal immigrants are Africans. I'll resign for 10 years. Maybe you guys will be it. I'll resign and be mute for 10 years. You can find a video of me always articulating the fact that illegal immigrants are not limited to Africans. So stop this narrative. You'll find more than 20 videos of me saying that.
Easily says, Nhlanhla is so clear, and I fully agree with everything he says. Townships are under attack, and government and politicians are doing nothing about it. And when the people gather to fight the problem, we are seen as problem.
Yeah. Sure, we agree. No, it's a problem. It's a problem if you are in business and and you are the richest guy around, and kids come here and start making money with coding, something you can't even begin to fathom. And you're like, but now what's okay? And now they've got 10 times the influence. Yeah,